Hello, and welcome back to the Kerbal Space Program. My name is WW Dadman, but you already know that. Nice evening. Today we're gonna build the lander for the moon landing. So, of course, we're gonna start with the 3-man capsule, since we are sending 3 Kerbals as per usual with this specific series. And we're just gonna build a lander based on this. Of course, this should come back safely, so we're gonna have a heat shield on this. That's the biggest heat shield. I don't want that, I want this one. Also, we are going to have this staged for jettison, since I do want to ditch this before actually landing, after pulling the chute, which we're gonna use this one. I don't know, I might want to do actually an escape pod system and stuff, so let's use this. Will that be enough though? Like, what's the size of this chute? Ah, that's cool. General. Material nylon, drag coefficient, pre-deploy diameter, deploy diameter, secondary chute. Holy crap. Real chutes. You're scary. What I do want to have though is 2 drogue chutes. That's the wrong one. I want this. 2 drogue chutes, just to make sure those go off before. And just open this once the drogue chutes have gotten us to a somewhat reasonable speed. And then, as I said, I do want a launch escape system. For that, I am gonna put a docking port on top of this. You can get that back and put this on here. And a launch escape tower. That's gonna stay in that action group and be fine. Oh yeah, action group. Also, we're gonna call this the moon pole. And I guess that's gonna be pretty much the naming convention for all our stuff in this particular playthrough. Yeah. I want to set up the action group for that. Aboard, I want to have probably the best thing to do is just decouple from here and activate those engines, and then we're gonna be out of harm's way probably. On 0, I want activate engine and decouple node. That should work for that. Oh yeah, can we make sure we actually get Jab out of there and Val in there? Just to be sure, because those two are gonna be taking turns on who's going on their missions. Then I want a decoupler under this. And then we need the lander part. I'm gonna go ahead and say, oh yeah, what I also kind of want is a reaction wheel. And as I said, then the lander. Let's see. I am gonna go with the medium tank here. What the hell is that? That's like a 3/4 sized tank. Where's that from? I'm gonna assume that's a Kerbal X mod. KSP X mod thing. Whatever. We don't need more than this. And a poodle should be fine. Poodle engine is the main lander engine for big landers, and this is gonna be a big lander. Save that for now. We have got almost a 1 thrust to weight on Kerbin, so we definitely have enough thrust to weight on the moon. Also 3k delta V. I'm gonna go ahead and say let's put a little bit more fuel on that, even if it's overkill. We do want to come back with this, so gonna go ahead and say make some drop tanks, probably. Radial decouplers. I don't need aerodynamic ones, just need the simple ones, and 4 of those should be fine. And then we need the fuel line. Should be under the fuel stuff. That's less delta V. Why? Oh, that's why. That's a total of 3.8. So that's almost 4k delta V for the lander itself. That should be totally fine. Lander legs. Legs. Now, I don't know whether the bigger strut, the L2, that does look like it might be enough. I mean, the L4 is probably... That's a bit of overkill, maybe. So, yeah, I think that's probably enough. So please don't start extended. That should be fine. Decoupler. Adapter. Nope. The next bigger one, please. That's too big? No. Where's the fucking adapter from? That's a stock adapter, come on. Structural. I know that I have that, come on. There. Why does this not have an adapter thing on it? Adapters. Why is that? Why does that not have an adapter tag? Because I didn't see that in there when I searched for adapters. Anyway, all we need now is a small fairy. Don't click out of the game. That's why I don't record with freaking fraps anymore, because that would have crashed the game and fraps. 3.75. Hey. Excuse me? Let's see. Let's just do this. That should be fine. No, you should go higher. And like end here. Yes, that's nice. Clamshell. I want that to be default on. Would that be possible? Full ejection force, 4 sides. I don't know why anyone would ever use less than the full ejection force on this. Oh, and whatever happens if we do the whole abort thing, I also want this to deploy. Because otherwise this isn't really gonna do. Okay, so that's that. Under that, we have, that's not the kind of engine I want. Under that, we have a transfer stage from low carbon orbit to the moon. Engines. And for that, I'm gonna go with, let's see, does this have any size 3 engines with it, or only the, that's a size 3 essentially, but I think if I look at this, this has between 5 and 6,000 kilonewtons. That's more than this has. Yeah, so that's definitely not the kind of engine I want. That's also not it. Aerospike. Yo, that's what I call a booster. So yeah, that doesn't really do. So I'm gonna go with this, which is the stock Kerbal engine. Then we need the decoupler. That's too big. That's the stock decoupler for that. Exactly. So that has 1,000 delta, 1,500 delta V. So we need like this plus this plus this. 1.7 of the launch pad. This still needs boosters. Aerodynamic decouplers. I'm gonna large aerodynamic decoupler. Let's see how well this works. Okay. Super heavy lift. Holy guacamole. This is way too much thrust. .4. Like, I can thrust limit these and still be over. That's what I call delta V. These look really cool, I gotta say. But what if I just... That's a little bit small. That doesn't have any power. That's probably the... Wow. Can I just use the kickback? For a little bit of extra thrust. That's too weak, really. If I do these and cut the thrust limit a bit till this is at 1.3 maybe. That's 1,000 delta V. Then this is 3,000 almost, 4,500. That's probably still not enough. Give me liquid boosters. The other thing is that engines, right? Where's the twin bore? Maybe I'd rather have this on here and this under here. So these fire if I just go ahead and say this fires at the same time I do some fuel line stuff from here to here. So this is asparagus stage, so we have 5,300 up until this engine. Should be enough to actually get to the moon. Land there and come back. A total of 10,000 delta, 9,170 delta V. Just give me my strat. And give me a is that the nose cone with, oh god, do you have that in small? Thank you. So those have Sabatrons in them. If I have the fuel of that, and that should be fine. And those go off with these decouplers. Right? Then this stages to this. What the hell? Why is this? Okay, so this goes off, this goes off, this goes with this. Then the fairing comes off, then this comes off, then these go off. Then the that goes off, the rogue shoots, the main shoots, and the heat shield, and that will be gone already then. Good. That seems like a pretty good build. Heavy duty launch bombs, those are a little bit big. And my game crashed. I don't know what crashes the game there. Anyway, I guess I'll see you for the next episode for when we actually try to launch this thing. Till then, leave a like if you enjoyed, subscribe for more, and until next time, I'm WWDadman. Bye.